Hey everybody, and welcome back to Investment Honey, where we talk about various crypto projects. Before we begin, I want to let you know that I'm not your financial advisor. I do not provide financial advice on the channel, and I don't even encourage you to invest. But what I am going to do is share with you my own personal opinion and views on the projects discussed on the channel. So this project is called Shy Guy. If you'll notice, we get some elements here, of Mario Brothers. So this is a character, in Mario Brothers, ecosystem. But with that being said, I also want to let you know this is a launched token. So just be aware that we will take a look at the chart at some point, in the video. So it says here prominently, Shy Guy. We see the character. We get a couple of buttons here, join us and buy now. And again, we get these elements, from the Mario Brothers theme, right? So they've got some things here and a bit of an introduction, some of these dialogue boxes that we can read here. So it says, welcome and gather round because I have a tale to tell about our beloved token. Picture this, a mischievous, mysterious character straight out of the Mushroom Kingdom. That's the Shy Guy, right? So Shy Guy brings a sense of nostalgia, mischief, and charm that resonates with the masses. We all know meme coins are the craze these days, and what better character to represent a token than the sneaky Shy Guy himself? Shy Guy, known for rocking that iconic white mask and that sly red hood, has been causing a ruckus in the Mario Bros. Universe for decades. But guess what? Shy Guy is ready to conquer a whole new realm, the wild world of cryptos. Join us on this wild and whimsical crypto adventure. Together, we'll create a community that's as tight knit as a Koopa shell, as vibrant as a superstar, and as unstoppable as Mario on a mission. So, all right, so that's basically the intro here, and then we get to some information in regards to the token. We see it's locked and announced. We see their supply. They've got a ton of it. 3% max, I think this is on the transaction, and then on 9% taxes. Broken down, we get 3% going to rewards, 5% to marketing, and then 1% going to the LP. All right, and then we get a bit of the roadmap here. So we get two phases, in terms of the roadmap that we can see on the main website. In phase one, we're looking at the launch, V1 on the website, first marketing, V1 on the white paper, and then listings. And then on phase two, we see social media expansion, marketing, utility announcements, partnerships, and then some listing updates. And then we also see here community growth. So that's essentially it, in regards to the roadmap. As always, whenever talk about these roadmaps, it'd be good to see some progress indicators. Anything that would indicate what's already been completed, what's in progress and ongoing or pending, that kind of stuff. So we don't get that, in the current iteration of the roadmap, but it would be helpful to see that, so that anybody coming to view their website will be able to see the progress that they've already made in regards, to the roadmap. So, and it would be also helpful to see if they're going to be doing anything at the end of phase two that would indicate any additional value that they're bringing to the project, for anybody looking to potentially, acquire some tokens. Timelines, we don't see timelines on any of these, phases. That would also be helpful to know when you say you're doing what you say you're gonna do, right? So timelines would be helpful there as well. Moving forward, we get a button here for the audit. Looking at the audit myself, the audit did pass with some issues, and this is just, verbiage coming straight out of the audit. They had 3 medium severity issues, unchecked array length. The second one was account existence check for low level calls, and the third one was return value of low level calls. So again, that's just verbiage coming straight out of the audit. So I don't ever claim to know what that means. I'm just telling you, that's what I saw in the documentation or the findings, from that audit. Now we also see that we get some links here, Telegram, a button to the Telegram, one for the Twitter, a chart, the LP lock, contract announcement, and to be able to buy the token. So as I said before, let's go ahead and take a look at the chart. So here we go. This is what the chart looks like, so we can see, in my personal opinion, this looks pretty healthy to me. You want to see those, those highs here. You also want to see the consolidation, because again, it's indicating what you want to see on the chart is that people are able to sell, right? So we can see people, buy, we can see people selling. And so this again does indicate, a healthy chart. We want to see higher lows, whenever you look at chart analysis, so, and we're in a bit, we see a pretty decent, red candle here where they kind of recovered. But again, we see a little bit of speck of green right here, which is, we see here on the history, just the buys. So like I said, this looks like a pretty healthy chart to me. We can see what the 24-hour volume looks like, the current market cap at 23,000. liquidity, their tax holders, and the pair, has been alive, for a month. So, but yeah, that's essentially, this is essentially Shy Guy. And I didn't cover it before, but Shy Guy is basically like a spam micro buy kind of project. That's what their utility is. So basically, you can put it into a Telegram, channel, and once you get trending, you can go ahead and do these micro buys, which actually helps you to go up, on the trending list to help you go from the bottom of the list to the top of the list. As long as the community is willing to go ahead and get involved, and and you can assign a prize that the winner can get, whoever has the most transactions or micro spam buys, and whatever the time frame is for the contest. So it's a pretty cool utility, very useful, I think, for those that are on Telegram. But it's been good to go ahead and see them make some moves. Looking at the chart, like I said, or in my community tab, for my channel, that I've started a call channel, Crimson's calls, and I did go ahead and call this project, on that call channel. I don't remember what the market cap was, but it did certainly make some gains, from the initial market cap from which I called it from. So if you are not aware yet, of the call channel, like I said, I did make an announcement, in the community tab. Make sure that you go ahead and check that out. I've been able to amass, more than 100 followers or subscribers, in just 7 days, of the call channel being live. So I think we're sitting close to about 145 subscribers at this point, and that's still less than 10 days in. So if you're looking for, a call channel where you can go ahead and see some additional projects, make sure to go ahead and check that out. I left the link, in the community tab, but I'll also leave it, in the description below for this video. So thanks so much for watching. With that being said, as always, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you taking time, out to go ahead and view the content here. I've got some more content that'll be coming out soon on this channel. So with that being said, you all enjoy the day and stay safe out there in the world of crypto. All right.